Good morning, everybody. My name is Andar from Razorlight Entertainment. Thank you for joining me today for 9 with Andar, 22nd July. We're going to be continuing the construction of our pirate ship from the previous videos. That's right. So we are using Streamlabs OBS for the first time. We're still familiarizing ourselves with the tools and stuff. I hope you guys are getting a clear broadcast. We're still figuring out how everything works with the software, so if you guys have any questions, etc., do leave some messages in the chat box. Do let us know if you like it, you don't like it, blah 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 blah, and we'll see what we can do. So the last time we were in creative mode, we were designing a pirate ship for the EGW server, because we had started off as a pirate in the hard start mode, and we were going to use this to get around and do cool stuff. So right now you can actually see that we're standing at a fairly low resource rate to build the ship, so we're going to try and keep it that way. We had finished the front part. Well, finished is an understatement, but we had done quite a bit for the front part. We've done a little bit at the bottom as well, and we're going to finish off with thrusters and other things today. So the whole philosophy behind building this ship is to keep it nice and thin, heavy on the front end, light on the back end, blah 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 blah. So we're going to continue doing that today. I hope the stream is very clear for you guys. We're doing our best here to get you the best possible quality that we can, but do let us know if something is amiss or is just not clear. We'd be happy to try and fix it. So let's continue our design. We were going to throw in all the thrusters to make life easier to go up and down and left and right and whatnot. And right now we have our side thrusters. We don't have any front and back thrusters. Just gotta take a look at that. Now the latest patch that'll be coming out for Empyrion pretty much dictates that any thruster that is blocked by a block in front of it, or any object other than a shutter window in front of it, will not function. So we have to be really careful where we place the blocks, how we place them, and how they may be obstructed. Now you can actually see there is a block here, so if I put one over here, this will not work. So I have to be very careful where I put my stuff. If I don't put it in the right place, it's not going to work, and we're going to have some serious problems. So that being said, I'm going to do a little bit of retrieval here so that we can actually put our block in without too much difficulty. Now, to keep this as thin as possible while we go back, right? That's the idea. So, accordingly, the thrusters cannot be exposed, so we gotta set up our symmetry first so that we don't do like the same thing 150,000 times. Thank you. We can put it all the way down here, or we can actually put it somewhere up here. Yeah, we're going to have those two, and I know that's going to give us less armor, but we're going to design it in such a way that that's not going to be a problem. The whole point being that we should be able to go up and down even in the heaviest of gravity without too much difficulty, and we should also be able to upgrade the thrusters going forward. Keep it simple, keep it nice, but at the same time keep it very functional, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's go ahead and add hardened steel. I was actually gonna, yeah, so we're gonna remove steel blocks. We're gonna add hardened steel out here. I'd originally thought of adding steel followed by a layer of hardened steel. We're not gonna do that. Okay. I hope that comes across as being thick enough. I don't want it... Yeah. Yeah, the block behind is gonna be a problem, so I'm gonna put that like this. It should be good. And a standard block to follow. That's right. Okay, we're good. So let's just go ahead and adjust the speed settings so that time doesn't just fly out on us and give us a bad lighting. So we don't want that. I'm gonna set that up right there. Okay, so that does that, and we have our wingspan. Now the thing is, how do we end this? I don't want to create some sort of a chunky, useless thing that looks horrible. It's not even the point, really, isn't it? Nah, that's nice. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do this. It's gonna look like a tank from the front, probably. Wait, this is going. Yes. We'll just go with a little bit of steel inside. We don't have anything to add except the landing gear and if we want some RCS. Although right now I think the RCS wise it's pretty good. As a ship it's pretty solid. Important thing to remember is if we set anything, any sort of block set here, and the thruster is blocked, it will not function. So we don't want to set any thrusters in that specific place. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, do leave your comments and your thumbs ups and everything. We would love to hear from you. It is a pleasure to be gaming for all of you guys. I do hope that you're able to get good quality video. Right now we're doing about 20 frames. So that's pretty awesome. As long as that keeps up, we're good. Let's see. Yeah, back here we should be okay. The rest of it will be hard steel. That will be where the ship is going to take the maximum amount of damage. Just going to do this. There we go. Now how we lock this up is going to determine a lot about the final shape and design. Okay, let's go with that. That's cool. We are probably going to remove these two plates here and do something different to... I don't know, man. Should we keep it or not? It looks okay, doesn't it? Actually does, yeah. I love this block. I think this has basically been my go-to block for oh so many designs. No. 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 It's gonna be some slanting roof thing that we can put in. Yeah, something like that, although I'm not entirely convinced of that. Spikes, Well, it would look good on a pirate ship, but... Oh, standard setting right there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not happy with those two blocks there. We're gonna change that to something different. Okay, Let's go with a straight bring down from there. And what are we gonna put there? That's not entirely sure that's gonna help. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Now, I've never tried this combination before. Interesting. We could potentially put the spotlights there as a triple spotlight system. We could. How does that look? Ah, that is slightly meaner, isn't it? It's much meaner. Okay, let's go to... no. Ah, man. Okay, what am I looking for here? Okay. Well, if we're gonna do that, we certainly have to do something different here. No. Need something slightly fatter. This is okay, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe... Yeah, maybe this will do the trick. Okay, let's do this. Oh, that is a nice way to seal it off. That is very cool. That is superbly cool. I like it. I do like it. I do. Okay, we can add decorations and stuff later. We can embellish it later on. Now the spotlight is kept over there. I don't want to add anything. Yeah, because if I add anything here, it's gonna block the spotlight. So I'm gonna change this back to hardened steel. What that's gonna do though is it's gonna increase the weight of the ship. It's also going to reduce the thrust. You see, it's come down to 18, so we're going to need a lot of engines. 21 to 18, we lost about 3 degrees of thrust right there, so yeah, that's going to be a problem. Right, but that being said, the gunship is looking good. Looking really good. Now about these blocks, they're probably going to go to... I don't know why I kept them as carbon steel. Maybe I thought there'll be more to the skin. That's probably why I did it. So, nope, sorry, that's not what we want. That's what we want. There we go. Nice and white. Okay, now, what are we going to do about this body? Do we just continue? Now, I did say that we need to place thruster blocks, so that's going to be here. We can't put anything here. Yeah, we can do this. It's gonna lead to more than a few shots being sent in this direction, let me tell you. Okay, so let's get back to the brighter side. I think what we're gonna do... Well, that's not very bright, is it? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably put a couple of engines here. Now, the thing is, we can't put anything here because it's blocked up. This is bloody lovely. Now, what about up here? What's in here? Okay, that's a carbon fiber block. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove you, and we're gonna stick... Yeah. What are you talking about? It's right there. Thanks. So, that being said, it'll give us some upward... Well, rather downward thrust, wouldn't it? Oops! Forgot to remove this one. Yeah, I think the retrieval should also be symmetrical. It just makes life a lot easier. Now, that being said, it means we cannot block this place. We cannot block this. If we block... Or can we? Oh, that's the underside of the thrust. Okay. Yes, we can. Done. Now, what about here? Do we put another thruster here and create a possible vulnerability? Now, someone just asked me an interesting question. How do we get onto the damn ship? Anyway, if you guys like the building videos, do leave some comments and critiques. We would love to hear from you guys. Yeah, we're still doing about 24 FPS, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. I want to put a thruster out here, but doing that would expose a lot, I think. It's just not worth that kind of risk. Most of the the forwards thrust would come at the back of the ship, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, time to seal this plate off. I think we're good. This block has got to be one of my favorite blocks. Yep, that should do the job. Now this, yeah, we can't touch this part. This is gonna be exposed. But there we go. So that's basically the front part of our pirate ship SV. Now, have we made it too expensive already? No, we're still at Sathium 70. We're good. You can get the Sathium by salvaging wrecks in Empyrion. They're like available everywhere. Especially the Titan wrecks and starter planets have all the Sathium that you need. I want to put... Yeah. I want to put this... Yeah, it should be okay. There we go. Alright guys, we're good. We got some forward thrust, we got upward thrust, sideways thrust, we don't have backwards thrust. We'll take care of that in this moment. Right, now it's time to start narrowing the profile of this craft. It's pretty big. It's pretty awesome. Now, I am a little concerned. I want to put some more upward thrust, but I can't do that here. Just make it really... And we don't want an aircraft anyway, so we're not gonna do that. Let's put some protection for our thrusters. My favorite blocks right there. And we're probably going to close this off, although I don't know how that's going to affect the seating. It should be okay. Do we need an RCS? Yes? Okay. Let's do. Yeah, I think that should be enough. We don't want to pile on the RCS to the point that it's useless all around. We don't want to do that. I'm actually a little bit conflicted right now. What do I do about the front end? Do we just go narrow? Do we go... Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna go narrow. It's gonna create some... it's gonna create some weak points, I think, but we should be okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first put in... Oh, we can't block it, obviously. Put in that. Yeah, that should give us the 3 basic blocks. I think at this point we're not going to be able to... I think we can see just fine, so sighting should not be a problem. And anyway, if that becomes a problem, everything we know is going to blow the heck out of our brain, so we should be fine. And the weight should be okay too. Yep, that should do the job. I've not actually used these corners much, I have to say, so for me it's the first time using them, and it'll be interesting to see how they contribute to the overall design. Not bad. Not exactly awesome, but not bad. Yeah, I think this would be just better. Mm-hmm. Okay, time to seal this up. Wow, this is an interesting block, isn't it? I think it'll go very well on this end. Just put that here. But... No, that's not exactly what I'm looking for, is it? Nah. Okay, what about this? Now this as a corner shape looks pretty cool. No, I actually like this. Yeah, I do. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. We can actually change the front shape to match it a little bit. We should be fine. Or not. That's the obvious match right there. Now what we do with this is the question. Well, obviously we need one of those slanting blocks. No. That's not bad for corner pieces. It's not actually very bad at all. Nope, won't work. I mean, smaller one. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted, I think. Let's... Yeah, that should help. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that should do the trick. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we have come that far. 30 minutes to do all that, Jesus. The trick. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we have come that far. It'll be interesting to see where we go from here. Now, are we going to leave this? Yeah, I think I'm going to do nothing up there. I don't want any sort of special setup on this side. Very good. We may have to adjust this. This big wingspan right here. Yeah. We're not going to go with that. Okay, you know what? We'll get back to that in a bit. We will. Let's just let's start placing some blocks back here. So as I said before, we can't block any of this. This is just literally open hunting season for anybody trying to shoot us. We're gonna block this space, right? Yeah, we can't put anything down here because that'll block the reverse rear thrusters. Yeah, that creates certain issues. Now, I'm not entirely certain if the rules regarding the thruster blocks are done deal, but as far as I know, based on what I've read on Discord and what the mods have said, you can't have any blocks. The original rule was one thruster should not be blocked in 3 spaces. So basically it was 1, 2, 3, and you can't have any blocks there, and then the rest will be okay. But right now, the way it's working, it seems there's some sort of bug. So we got to be a bit careful about that. You know what we could do? Yeah, we could actually put a thruster here. We would have the ability to do that. Yes, and this one would, excuse me, yeah, we'll go back. We would actually be able to do that. That wouldn't block anything. Okay, so now we start slimming down the profile because that was the original intent of the design. Yes. Yeah, I do want to block all this off. That's true. We can have some engines back there, but basically this will be blocked off for its own protection. Inside, we're gonna have steel blocks to protect. Yeah, so that's basically the beam area. Should be okay. Because we need to protect that from getting its ass shot off, which it will, because that's just how shit works in this game. Where we go? Okay. Now we have actually gone front heavy. That was the plan, so that's fine. But the protection part of it is going to be an issue. Okay, so let's finish this tail section. Nope. Undo. Put you here. And yeah, that should be okay now. Put some straight blocks to block this off. And we're gonna finish up the design. Thank you. Spikes and spikes. We love our spikes around here. There we go. Spikes are good. Okay. Now, are we gonna do the whole? We're doing the whole thing. Is there a thrust? Yeah. If I curve this off right now, I'll have to place my thruster blocks elsewhere. It's gonna be interesting to see how that happens. What's happening? Oh no. I think Empyrion just hanged. Oh my. Okay guys, we're gonna be right back. The Empyrion just hanged. I think. Yes. Yeah, Empyrion just hanged. That's what. Oh no. Please tell me there was an autosave. Oh no. Man, okay. Empyrion save shortcut. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If I hope I don't have to do that again. Okay. It says the game is saved at... Okay, we're gonna have to shut the game down. Oh my guys, that was just so very sudden. I don't know what happened. The game just totally crashed. And we have to relaunch Empyrion. So let's just go ahead and do that. I don't know what just happened there. We're designing and the whole game just goes boom. Well, this is just blah. Really is. Okay, let's just resume the game. I really hope it did save. Well, if it did autosave, I'm gonna say if it did autosave, it's an amazing feature. And it's like, kudos to the web developers for ensuring that that feature made it into the game, because, yeah. Without that, we would have been like toast. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Oh my god, where's my ship? Ship please. Oh, good Christ, there it is. Hold on, guys. I think the changes were saved. Okay, we are back. We're back. Woo! Thank the gods. It got saved. We didn't lose the ship. Yay-hoo! Okay, so let's get back to it. So we had finished this, the arc, and we were deciding how to set some engines. Now, basically, we have this back engine here with the side engines with the vertical thrust. We can't block any of that. That's just one of the problems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... no, sorry. Undo symmetry plane. Yeah, I didn't set the symmetry after I logged in. Now that's one thing I hope will make it into the game, is that the creative mode design, it should remember symmetry. I think that's like super important. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put some engines here, more side thrust, because why not? Okay, so that should get us a lot of side thrust. 20, really? Oh. Seriously? All this and it's not gonna... Oh, that is totally weird, isn't it? Okay, so we have a front-heavy craft going backwards. It'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Okay, let's do... Do I need more side thrust? Not really. I'll take some back thrust here. Not exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that was more like it. Thank you. Well, I did say... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. What about forward thrust? What's gonna happen to... Huh. Yeah, that should do. Wait, where's my... Yeah, that did come in, didn't it? We'll remove that, and we'll put in this piece, because this piece just does look better. Overall, has a classier look to it, so we'll just go with that. Sorry. That's pretty fat. Huh. As a connector, it's nice, but no, it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Ooh. That should do. That should do. That looks good. Yep, that certainly looks good. Okay, so now we have to talk about how we're going to bring this craft together, especially the back ends. I think... yeah, we're going to do engine heavy anyway. Right, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to retrieve these blocks, because they're not the right blocks for this job. Do you have anything more curved out there? No. So we'll go with this, and yeah, that'll give us a nice curved profile. Well, it's not exactly curved, but at least beveled to the point that we can use it. We'll start with a little bit more thrust over here, so that we can... No, that's just not what I wanted. Yeah, thank you. Set that up. Uh-huh. Did we make a mistake here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good. So what we'll do is we'll put these blocks here. Give us a decent take right there. It's in here, we're good. Alright, so I also need, I don't have thrust for backwards. Yeah, I can't go backwards, I can basically go forwards and sideways in this. That's just not good enough. And now how are we going to put in some backward thrust? Yeah, that should do the job for the corner. Very good. That should fit. Very nice. Okay. Now the question is, what do we do about vertical? Yeah. Takeoff thrust. We can't block this space now. Kind of stuck without being able to block it. We can do something here, actually. Yeah, technically this is probably going to be the least attacked space. What is in there? Okay, what about... Okay, they're both my fuel tanks? No. Yeah, I can't put that there. I was thinking about shoving it in there, but no. Okay, so that actually gives us fewer and fewer options except to go top, because we do want to maintain a narrow profile for this pirate craft. We don't want to make it something really fat, right? We don't want to do that. So, okay, since I'm in God mode, I can actually go up here and find out. Okay, that's just steel. So sideways, I'm okay. Alright, so we'll remove that, and we'll remove that. And we will stick yeah, that should give us some more lift. We need a lot actually. To get off a heavy grav planet you need like 20 ms. Don't have it, it's going to be a problem. Heavier than 2, it's going to need 30, 40 ms for 4Gs. Don't have that, so we'll have to upgrade thrusters at some point. Okay, so coming up here, what are we going to do? We're obviously going to lay down the blocks needed. I'm going to start with composite back here. Whoops! Sorry! And do this. Okay, obviously I'm not gonna take shots to the upside, to the top side, unless I'm a horrible pilot. So that's not gonna happen. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna align this with descent. Jets, probably not. Yeah, probably not that much. Not that many. Alright, that should do the job. I'll just put this here, put this here. Good. Now what are you going to do with the rest of it? We're going to close up this profile anyway. Okay, we're definitely going to block out these fuel tanks. We're not going to leave them open for anybody to take pot shots at. Which ain't going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna definitely be there. Now, what do I do with the rest? Do I put... There's a part of me saying stick some there, so that... but there's another part of me saying it's easy to just get shot off if you do that. Oh, boy. We can't put any thrusters going backwards there, because if it's back thrust, this block is gonna totally destroy that thrust. So no. Sideways is the only way to do it. So yeah, I'll put it there. Put it there. That should give us... Did I put it in the right direction? Dudes? Yeah, I think I did. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that works. Then we're gonna put in some. Let's start with simple steel because, and then we're gonna go with and steel the boot. These blocks should be fairly simple, although I do want thicker ones. Yes, we can't block that. We cannot block that. No matter what happens, we cannot block it. Because of the thrust, senor, you cannot block it because of the thrust. See? Yes. This. What? Say what? Ah, okay. Hmm? That should do. Thank you. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, block this up to. Yeah, we should be done. Can I? Is that a thruster? No, that's not a thruster. I can actually put another thruster there. Can I? I can. I can. Mm-hmm. We can, sir. We certainly can put. So there are like a lot of thrusters on this thing. I certainly hope the CPU limit. Yeah, we're hitting the CPU limit. What is the consumption on these? I already put it 3.6 kPu. It should be okay, but with so many thrusters, even the fuel tanks are going to take a beating. Okay, so we're reaching the back, and you're starting to see the issues crop up here, especially in the design part of it. For one thing, this doesn't look too good, but having the thrusters, without other shaped thrusters for Type 1s, I can't do anything about that block. That's the problem. And also, we can't really block this off. Yeah, so I can't block any of the thruster blocks here. I can do this, but I cannot touch these. Because if the thrust location is blocked, it's just gonna fail after the next content patch, so we're not gonna do that. We need it to be spiky as hell, simply because. Now we are going to add more thrusters there. It's got some additional security. We're going to add the spiky. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Hey, what happened to my Facebook page? My Facebook page just stopped. Uh-huh. That's not good. I'm just gonna post that link to Discord. See if we can do it. Right. Here we go in Discord. We are live with 9 with Andar. Empyrion creative mode. We are creating a pirate ship for EGW server hard starts. Okay, so let's get back to it. What are you gonna do next? So we have to basically cap off. We're done pretty much with the basic design of the ship. Now it's all about thrusters and, you know, putting A, B, and C together. The question is, how spiky do I want this to be? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove this. Yeah, we will keep that. And put some antennas and stuff in there. Okay, what do we do now? It's going to be interesting. Now what we do from here is what's going to decide how cool or not cool our design is going to be. We can extend this to 2-pylon system. Okay, let's do that. And we're going to shove some more engines in here because why not? Having said that, we still have not put in any of the backward thrusting, so we're just going to go ahead and do that right now. There we go. Okay, so having done that, it gives us about 9 ms backward thrusts. It'll be interesting to see how good that is. Oh, we're out of thrusters. Okay. We put so many damn thrusters in here. Go ahead and do that. Now, ideally, we're keeping this simple. That's why we use Type 1 thrusters, but generally, we'll be upgrading those thrusters. They'll be far more capable, far more deadly. They'll also take up more space, so that's something to remember. We will be blocked here, we can't do anything. Yes. Cool. Almost reaching 40, so that's good. A little bit more there. Yeah, we don't need a lot of backward thrust, honestly, we don't. We're going crazy with thrusters here. Ideally, if I'm doing a type 2 thruster node or type 3 thruster node, it won't be so many thrusters, honestly. But now that we are doing this, yeah. We have the generator capacity, that's not the problem. I'm always worried about thrust on heavy grav wheels, some land, a little bit more. I think we're done, yeah. We can add even more thrusters if we want, but I think this is good. None of the thrusters are blocked on any ends. We should be okay. Right, let's add the final decorations, and I think we're done with this design. You can't add anything out here. That's the other problem. We can't add anything here, 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 nothing, nothing, nothing. We can add this, yes. Done. Okay, now this is gonna be slightly more interesting proposition, I think. We should be okay with a simple design structure. I don't want to block anything. That's the most important thing for me. Oh yeah, hey, that's cool. So what is that? Okay, this one. That's nice. We should be able to do that here too, right? Yes, we can. Yeah. Cool. Very cool. That is some protection that can be afforded, but yeah, that's not going to be enough on the long term. Also, once we add a shield generator, it'll be far more robust, but we can't do that in the beginning. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. 26 to lift, good for high grav worlds, backwards, frontwards. Good ship. It is a good ship. It certainly is. Okay. Can we add any more? Yeah, we can't add any more here. We can't add a damn thing. Yeah, I do want to add some protection blocks. I can't do anything on the front. I don't think I can do anything here either, right? Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. Right, let's do that. Cool. Right, guys, so that's our pirate ship. Done. I think... yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to add some big ass wings. Because we said we would. We said we would add some big ass wings to it. That's a little bit too big ass, I think. Yeah, far better. Okay, so where are we gonna add this? We can add it from here. Which ones did we say we would? No, that's too big. No. Should have liked that one. No. No, 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 B-22 bomb. That's just... Ugh. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's actually not bad at all. That's weird. It should... Wait, why is it not there? Up there. Why not? What do you mean you can't connect? I didn't put any other block in there. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it does. No, okay, it's because of that block. Okay. So if we put this, what does it look like? Ooh. That is nice, amigo. That is nice. Are we going with lethal? She does look lethal. Is there any thruster block here? No. I do have to finish this, don't I? And then, yeah, I left it unfinished, so. And there, we'll just do that. Now, hopefully the decoration is not going to be a problem. I think that mods did mention that the decoration is not going to be a problem, so we're going to put that there. Finish it off. Cool. Very cool. Okay, I don't know about the wings. What do you guys think? Those look pretty rad, man. Okay, now we gotta put something on top. I don't know what I'm gonna put on top. Am I gonna go with yeah, all those shapes are really big, isn't it? All really big. We're gonna go with smaller wings, I think. And we also need decorations. Where are the decorations? Thank you. I'm done with thrusters. We're definitely done with RCS. Or so I hope. Yeah, this seems to be okay. No, that is protection. Oh. Yeah, something's telling me we're gonna need a little bit more. So I'm gonna remove that and put you in there. And then I'm gonna add you. I think that's just better overall. Should be more secure. It's also give us some extra degrees of roll, pitch, yaw. 25 up. 25 vertical thrust, 11 descent thrust, 21, 21, 37, 11. It should be okay. Alright, let's add some decor. What kind of wings are we looking for? That is huge, man. Oh yeah, that's cool. That is cool. We also need it to be nasty because it is what it is. It is a very dangerous pirate ship, right? It's supposed to be. At least it's supposed to be. Are you like 1 or 2? Oh, get in there. I won't, it says. I will not get... Okay. No, okay, we'll just go with a decor here. I need some pointy, sticky things. Yeah, that should work. Can you get in there? Yeah. If you do that, can we actually put it? So yeah, that looks good. But is it looking like it's crap? No, undo that and move those blocks there. Yeah, thank you. It's done. It gives us spikiness, which is very important in a pirate ship. Everything's got to be lethal, right? It's all about lethality. And why else would a pirate be a pirate be a pirate? It's all about lethality. Of course, feel free to remove the decorations and add some lethal weapons whenever you guys get the resources and the time and the energy and everything. Go ahead and do that. Well, the game does keep hanging now and then for some reason. Yep, it's hanging again. Okay. Be right back, guys. The game just hangs like sometimes. It just goes like, I am not gonna cooperate with you. I'm gonna hang. Deal with it. But then now we are pretty much done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some decorations, make it look dangerous. And once that's done, we're done with the ship. It's over. We can go right ahead, manufacture it in our EGW server game, and go crazy with it. That's pretty much it. Once again, guys, I want to thank you for your support, for joining us for these videos and letting us know what you guys think. We appreciate your comments, your follows, all of that. We love having you guys around. So do subscribe to our video channel, do subscribe to our Facebook page, and do tell us what you think in the comment section. Right, so we're almost here. And we are back. So your ship is fine, everything's fine. I love the fact that the game saves everything. That's just so cool. Okay, so let's get back to... Well, it saves everything except the bloody symmetry. There we go. Thank you. Always check if your symmetry plane is aligned correctly, because if it isn't, you're going to have issues. And issues are the tissues that you do not want. Because that's just the way it is, people. It's just the way it is. Okay, so we're going to put... Always check for thruster obstructions. You don't want to have to come back to creative mode and start redoing everything. because you made a silly mistake with the thrusters. Yeah. It's just strange. Let's get that done now. I want it on the inside. Can I not get that on the inside? Corner box issues. That's okay. Yeah, we want perfection, right? In our stuff. We like perfection. So what we're gonna do is add one block right there. Done. And to that we will add there we go. All done. Okay, that's finished. We got our stuff there. What else do we have in the make it look lethal department? Those are just tube lights, I think. Claws. Well, claws always made stuff look lethal, don't you think? Especially when you could just hang them out like that. There we go. And no, I think that'll be just too much. Just too much. Nope, that's okay. I think we're good. And yeah. What else can we do to make this piece look deadly? Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Let's do that. And let's add clutter. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna connect properly. It'll look a little off. It'll look totally off screen. So we're not gonna do that. We can add it here though. There we go. Upside down, more pipes. Pipes are good. Pipes are good. I am sincerely hoping the game doesn't penalize us for adding decorations right in front of the thruster blocks. If it does, we are gonna be in trouble. But I'm gonna assume it doesn't. Oops. No, thank you. Oh, actually, that'll be cool. That is a big ass vent, man. That is one big ass vent. How big is it? Oh, two? Give me 3. 3 thruster block vents would have been awesome. Okay, we'll put one there. No, 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 no. We will no. Yes. That would be awesome. Remember, we're gonna paint all this, so ostensibly everything will look different. Maybe. Nothing will look different! It may. You never know. Add this here. Okay, that's cool. We can add that over there, because why not? Hopefully we are not going to get any errors. We probably will, in which case we'll come back and fix it. Oh, that's lights? Okay. This only needs a few lights, I think. I hope those lights work, right? Do they? No, I don't think they... Hold on. Do these lights work? Device. No, it does not. It does not work. That is just so dumb. Ooh, we got armor decoration. No, thank you. We don't need air brakes. Fins are cool. Those are fins. No. No. Now, so why does that happen? The game just... The game just keeps hanging. For some reason. But I'm not really sure about how we're gonna add, these textures over here, what kind of decorations we're gonna basically add up to it. But it's interesting that even though we set out to design a small ship, we ended up designing a significant little bugger. By the way, you can actually replace the weapons with lasers and railguns and stuff as you guys like going forward. We would probably be upgrading it with thrusters and stuff later on as well. Although I would love to know what the hell is causing so many hangs out here. We're trying to reload Empyrion. Okay, there we go. So we've been doing this for like almost 1.5 hours now. It's a pretty long stream. And the FPS is pretty good. We're maintaining a decent broadcast. Happy about that. Streamlabs OBS version 0.16.2 is what we're using. Alright guys, we are back. And still trying to decorate stuff. The question is, do I want this decoration? Keeping in mind that I am going to be painting, do I want this decoration? That's probably okay. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I think we're done, guys. We're done. We got our decor in here. It's pretty cool. Looks strong. That looks deadly. It does look nice, yeah. I hope it doesn't obstruct our vision, that's the only thing. I wanted more claws. Who doesn't want more claws? But I don't think the claw... The problem with the claw is it's got to connect or it's going to be just loose. Right? We don't want something loose like that. Yeah. It's a problem. Let's take a look at it from here. Now, what if we turn the wings upside down? You know what? I think we're going to do that. So, let's go into... I don't know if the decoration's going to work with this. No, it's not. So we'll have to set up symmetry once again, which is a pain. It really should remember the symmetry. It really should. Okay. Retrieve blocks. Thank you. That's pretty tough for a wing, man. Now that is just so much better. Yes. Do we have any other one that we can use instead of that? No. I like this. No, I think I like this just fine. Alright guys, I think we're done with this exaggerated super private fighter. Just check again. I think we got everything. We got our thrusters, we got RCS, we got decor. It's pretty cool. Now the question is, how do we get on it? How do we get on to use it? And I just got reminded that this oxygen station is right here, so I need to be able to use it too. Right, we're gonna redo this very quickly. That's right. Yep, that should do the job. Just take you. No, this one. Whoops. Undo. Q. Page up. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I think we got everything settled in. Let's just look at the statistics. 36, 21, 24, good for high grav, 10 down, 10 back. I think we're good. And we're going to be just fine. Okay, now the question is, are we good on CPUs? It's not implemented yet, I still just want to be careful. Silicon, copper, satium, yeah, all of this is obtainable pretty easily in-game, so you don't have to worry about that. Just mine it, even on hard start, it's good. Unlock level is 5, that is great. Size 1. Okay, So now what we're going to do is we're going to get... Oh yeah, we have to put in some landing gear as well. So in order to do that, we're going to need to claim some fuel. Just throw away a lot of these things. Always get rid of the stuff you do not require. And I don't need any of this. I'm just going to throw away all of this. It's good to just keep everything nice and fresh and clean. Keep your inventory clean. Throw away all sorts of trash. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go to all, we're going to get some fuel. Well, we have to test how well our system is going to, how well our ship is going to live with its fuel at max, how long it's going to last. To fill all, very good. 15 hours with the thrusters on and thrusters off. Well, that is weird. It should be able to tell me how much. Okay, anyway, consumption is 160 PU. 15 hours. I don't know why that is. It should make a big difference. Okay, so let's get in. We gotta set the camera right. So that's our ship right there. That's our extremely dangerous ship right there. Oh yeah, sightlines are good. We're good. That's our cool cockpit and everything. Look at that ship, guys. It's fabulous. It's got a lot of thrusters, but once you upgrade the ship, you should be once you upgrade the thrusters, you should be able to reduce a lot of that and replace it with more armor. That's something we'll probably do in the future. This is a starting vessel after all. Look at that gunboat. Pretty damn fabulous. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out of the cockpit. Just position it straight, get out of the cockpit. Take a look at where we are. We should be able to, from here... Can I access the... Yes, we can. Okay, let's just go down here. Yeah, I'm looking down in abject and complete shame. Look at that. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I looking like this? Oh my god. Right? So I'm not gonna... Yeah. So let's go down here and let's set the landing gear because we need to be able to land. It's like one of those things, guys. It's required. What kind of landing gear are we using? What? That's bloody gigantic, man. Really? You don't need that kind of gear. No, that's just not docking pad. Yeah, docking pad seems more straightforward, honestly. All of this seems super convoluted. And also really easy to shoot off, right? Ah, man, I can't decide. Okay, let's go with this. Yeah, very cool. 1 and 2. Should be awesome. Yeah, it would have been ideal to put it under, but put it inside the body, but we can't do anything about that now. So let's just do this. Get in, and we'll test the landing gear. Okay. So now, ideally, the ship should be able to land on its... Okay, so that's basically landed. That's got to be the worst landing in history. You know, they need to give us a way to extend the landing gear without too much trouble, without waiting for the game to do it manually, I think. Okay, so here we are. I think this is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it for a little bit of a test flight. Let's do this. Okay, turning is okay. Bring up the HUD. How fast do we accelerate? That's pretty fast. She is nice, but I have to say that the side thrusters need to be upgraded. I think 20 ms sideways is just not powerful enough. That's something to look into. The 24 lift is appreciated, though, I have to say. Alright, let's charge in. Let's see how fast she's gonna go. Not bad, I think. Woohoo! Down to the waters, lads! Down to the waters! Pick up, 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 pick up. There we go. Come on, mates. I want to get her as low to the water as I can, because that's what will be really awesome. Oh yeah. Touch the water, touch the water. Woohoo. Yay! We're gonna be skimming the water, dudes. Let's do this. This is so cool. This is so cool. And water skimming. Awesome! Yeah, so as fast as you can, you may want to upgrade the engines to Type 2s in this game. I'll be like much better off if you do that. We're gonna plant her in some sandy parts if we can. There we go. Fantastic. So now, if we shut off the thrusters, how much time do we get? Okay, we get like 14 hours of power. Whoa! She just basically topples backwards. Why is that? Because because the land is uneven, I think. Interesting, interesting. I thought she was front heavy. I did. I really did think she was front heavy. So let's just go